Imagine this. What if there's another version of you living in a parallel reality, watching every decision you make, every path you choose? Now what if this version of you is trying to communicate with you, sending subtle signs to guide you toward the life you've always dreamed of? It might sound like something straight out of a science fiction movie, but quantum physics suggests otherwise. We're not talking about fantasy here. We're talking about the idea that our reality is just one of infinite possibilities. Every decision you make, every thought that crosses your mind, could be aligning you with a different version of your life, one that already exists in a parallel reality. In these countless realities, there are versions of you living extraordinary lives, others facing challenges you've yet to encounter, but each version shares one thing in common: they are deeply connected to you. What if I told you that you could consciously connect with these other versions of yourself? Imagine being able to tap into the wisdom of a version of you that has already overcome the struggles you're facing right now. Or maybe, learning from a self that's thriving, living in harmony with the universe, expressing the highest version of your potential. In today's video, we're going on a journey where you'll discover how to unlock these connections and use them to transform your life. We'll explore how you can align with these alternative realities and tap into their wisdom to help you achieve your deepest desires. Ready to dive in? Have you ever experienced deja vu? That eerie feeling that you've lived a moment before? It might not be just a trick of the mind. Many believe that deja vu happens when the barriers between realities dissolve for a brief moment, and you catch a glimpse of an experience another version of you has already lived. In that instant, you're connecting with a parallel self, receiving valuable insight from another life. And it doesn't stop there. Synchronicities, those strange coincidences that seem too perfect to be random, can be another sign of this connection. When the same symbols, numbers, or events start appearing repeatedly, it might be a version of you, from a different reality, trying to guide you. Imagine you're considering a career change and suddenly you start noticing the same word or symbol everywhere, in conversations, on social media, or even on billboards. It's like your parallel self, who has already made that leap in another life, is encouraging you to follow that path. Dreams are yet another window to parallel realities. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real, so vivid, it stayed with you long after you woke up? Or perhaps you've encountered places or people in your dreams that you've never met in this life. These could be experiences of your parallel self, breaking through the subconscious to offer guidance. In some cases, you may even become lucid in your dreams, aware that you're dreaming and able to explore these other realities consciously. Another sign that you're tapping into these parallel versions of yourself is the feeling of being out of place. Like reality around you doesn't quite fit. It's as if, for a moment, the world you're experiencing is not the one you're supposed to be in. This sensation, often described as feeling out of time, could indicate that you're momentarily tuning into another version of yourself from a different reality. And then there's intuition, that gut feeling that nudges you towards something, even when there's no logical explanation for it. What if those strong intuitions are messages from a parallel version of you, pushing you toward the path they've already walked? It's like your future self is reaching out across realities saying, "Hey, I've been here and trust me, this is the right way." So, how do you use this knowledge to transform your life? First, pay attention to the signs. Don't dismiss deja vu, synchronicities, or dreams as mere coincidence. These are the subtle ways your parallel selves might be trying to communicate with you. Next, raise your vibration. Every thought, emotion, and action you take emits a frequency that aligns with different realities. The version of you living in abundance and harmony is vibrating at a higher frequency, and by raising your own energy, you can move closer to that version of yourself. Simple practices like gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion can dramatically raise your vibration. When you focus on the positive, you're tuning into the reality where abundance and joy already exist. Daily meditation, conscious eating, and even choosing your words carefully can also help elevate your frequency, bringing you closer to the version of yourself that is already living your dream life. By tuning into these practices and raising your energy, you're not only transforming your current reality, but opening yourself up to the infinite possibilities that already exist. And as you become more aware of these connections, you'll start to notice the signs and messages with greater clarity, guiding you to align your life with the highest version of yourself. So what will you do with this knowledge? The choice is yours. Will you open yourself to the wisdom and guidance of your parallel selves and use it to create the life you've always wanted? If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more transformative content. Leave a comment below and share your experiences. Have you noticed any signs from your parallel selves? Let's explore this journey together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.